a degree, which doesn't mean much when it comes to business. Eventually, in 2016, I heard about Bitcoin. I was waiting tables, and my fellow server was like, "Hey, have you heard about Bitcoin?" We were talking about the stock market, because the stock market was starting to get hot. No, you should check in. You should look into it. It was $588. I get my credit card, Wells Fargo credit card, and buy my first Bitcoin on Bitstamp.
Well, what was your first initial thought when you heard about it, though?
I just was trying to make some money. I was just like, hey,
did you not necessarily
I didn't understand that the blockchain. I hadn't read Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin white paper or the entire perspective of what it meant to live in a decentralized financial system. I was clueless. I just knew that I wanted to make money. That led me down a rabbit trail of making money online. So I started with e-commerce. Started with drop shipping, because when you don't have money, you basically want to arbitrage things.
Yeah.
And not only that, I also was flipping Instagram usernames. So a couple of these sheiks that you see around with 5-letter handles, I would try and finesse them, sell handles here and there, arbitrage that, would build up meme pages or theme pages, and then flip them and sell them to businesses when that kind of was hot and doing well. And then meme pages and theme pages would hit me up and be like, hey, we'd like to run a promo on your page. Sounds good. And it's really funny because they're like, oh, we want to pay you for a promo. How much? Oh, a couple $1,000s. I'm like, I'll take it. But then I saw how many sales they got and how much traffic it was generating for them. Maybe I should figure out what they're doing. So let me just start drop shipping. My brother bought a first course for $1,997 from this Asian guy. And I started learning drop shipping. From there, participated in 2018 crypto bull run. My portfolio absolutely crushed, but then I fell for the trap of, at that point it was HODL. Okay. That's where the HODL message came from. In 2020 was the diamond hands, right? And the wag me, we're all gonna make it. But the 2018 was HODL. But I got absolutely decimated because I held it the entire way down. But I knew at that point, I was studying crypto, I was really involved, I was in the trenches, that it was going to come back. It was going to bounce back. So I decided to double down on e-commerce, really start focusing on building businesses online, and ended up doing $16 million in revenue in e-com. Did pretty well. Met one of my mentors, who's now my business partner inside Capital Club, Steve Tan.
How old at the time then?
I was like 23. I don't know, whatever. I'm 28 now, so just do the math.
Damn.
Pretty good. But it's because I met one of my mentors by the name of Steve Tan, who'd done 9 figures in e-com. He was posting $6 million a month screenshots, and he was absolutely legit. And I contacted him. He flew me out to Phuket for one of his masterminds because we connected, we became homies. And he pulled out his phone one day and he showed me an $111,000 day on Shopify, real live. Like, it was a screenshot where you have to figure out, is this person lying to me? No, it was real. And I'm like, there's potential. He had manufacturing, he had warehouse, he had supply chain connected to all of that. That really changed my mindset. It took me to the next level. I mean, selling on eBay in 2006. So he's like an O of e-com. And now he's the president, he's the CEO of Capital Club. I'm the president. We became business partners and kind of a network there. But that led me to investing into DeFi in 2019, 2021, 2020. I owned a 1% supply of a very popular token known as PancakeSwap, which was absolutely revolutionary. And it did extremely well. I bought it when it was a $25 million market cap, put in $250K. Rode it to 2.6 billion, obviously sold on my way up, made a little over $5 million on that play. And that just changed my entire perspective. So it was creating wealth, multiplying wealth. And then I cashed out at $59,000 Bitcoin, which is the preservation wealth.